Good morning. How's everybody doing? I've got my gorgeous, is this not the hottest neon thing you've ever seen? This gorgeous neon goddess body. I'm a little obsessed with this. She is awesome. I've had her for a while since I moved into my new place. Look, it's out on clear plexiglass. Like, I'm all about that feminine energy. It's my body. And the booty. Ain't nothing wrong with the booty. I was thinking of putting her in the background, but she's just going to have to stay here, lighting my way. Alexa, stop music. It's going a little nuts over there. Because I don't want to get demonetized already because I'm, playing music. It's got a little lag on here, so I'm going to wait until I see people. There's Sherry. Good morning. I know. Where did I get her? I got her on Amazon, Amazon.com. Amazing, right? I love pink neon. A little thing you may not know about me. Ryan bought me for my birthday, not just a kitten, but a pink neon sign that says joy, which I want to incorporate. I've been changing my office around. So now that I'm live streaming on a pink couch, I actually have a pink desk and a lot of pink effects around. So I'm going to take the pink neon. She's going to be here too. We're working it out to make a new live streaming office for me. I'm getting it ready, but you can see by the stairs over there, Ryan wrapped those for my birthday. I've kept those up. I love pink. Good morning, everybody. Joytribe. Oh, my cat just fell almost on the ledge. You okay, Stella? Stella? She's so wild. This cat is wild. Anyways, she's so cute though. My name is Joyvilla. I'm a singer-songwriter. I hit number 1 on iTunes, Amazon, and the Billboard Rock and Alternative charts. Number 12 on the Hot 200, Top 200, Hot 200. And I'm extremely blessed to be able to be here today and talk to you guys this morning. I go live every weekday at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard. I did not go live yesterday. You guys might have noticed that. I took the day off. I am busy writing my book. Not to say I don't miss you guys tremendously, but I also do live streaming on an app called Bigo, and I'm writing a book, and it's just like, and I'm in the studio. I was in the studio all day yesterday, writing a new song, creating a new song. We're actually editing and finishing the new song. I talked about the song Voice Over Violence on my last live, on Monday's live. So yeah, I took Tuesday off. I didn't let you guys know, so hopefully you weren't late and trying to watch me. And it was by the time I was able to get on there, I was like, oh my goodness, time just flew by. So forgive me. Normally I do let you guys know when I'm not going to live stream because I know it's important. Your time is valuable just as mine is. Devin, good morning. She is wild. Cute. Let's see the man version. Oh, I know. I want to see the man version too. I don't know if I saw that. That would be really cute if I could find the man version. But I'm all about feminine energy, so I love pictures of nude women that are elegant, of course. Just like the back or like the shoulder, because it's very like feminine energy. I think it's stunning, and that struck me as like this goddess, not as like sexy. It is sexy. That was extremely sexy, but not as like really sexual. More as just like, the female form. It just evokes more feminine energy in my space, which I love. I'm all about that feminine energy. The masculine one would be cool too, but first of all, Ryan wouldn't like that. It would be weird, but it would be fun to have both. If I could find a man in pink, it could be no Stella. There's Stella. She's getting crazy. She's so wild, baby. Why are you wild? Because you're cute. But you're good. No, she's liquid. You're good, baby. In your eyes. She's all better now, you guys. Thank you so much for your love and prayers for Stella. She recovered quickly. She doesn't have to wear that thing. She hated wearing that thing. She got some eye boogers and cleaned them off. She hated wearing that little headpiece. Stella, do you want to say hi to YouTube? No, she doesn't like me picking her eyes too much. She just want to clean you up for the YouTubes. Here she is. She's so liquid, isn't she? Oh my God. Look at her, like she's getting so, oh, she's fine, she's on the couch. You're so strong, baby. You're sweet. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this. I just want to show you the YouTube. This doesn't hurt them, by the way. This is how their mom picks them up. She's so cute. Okay, baby, you can go now. She's wild this morning. So how are you guys doing this morning? Think pink, exactly, Deanna. Hi, Deanna. Devin, good morning. Yes, more biblical visions of women. Yeah, that's right. You like the biblical visions of women. Yeah, Robert Verhey. Okay, nice. Yeah, I think it's a beautiful thing to have the female form, you know, clothed or unclothed, like old art. And so I want a lot of that around me. And it's just lifting up in beauty and taste, of course. You know, when you can tell something's kind of like, there's nothing wrong with nudity in my book, nothing wrong with it. But it's been plagiarized and taken by dirty means, and it's been used as something to sexually stimulate rather than to educate about the body. I think people should see nude bodies more in their natural form. I think it shouldn't be something like only if you're beautiful you can be nude either. I think you should be like in Europe, people are nude in front of each other a lot more. There's nude beaches and there's all types of body. Only in America do we go, oh, that's gross. Why is it gross? Your body looks like that. Old bodies, young bodies. Let's unsexualize nudity. There's adults and sometimes there's kids there, but there's no sexual content of it, which there should never be sexualization of kids ever. But we need to take it's advertising agencies who've used nudity to titillate, right? And porn has destroyed the culture. All of this stuff is destroyed it to where it's like now the only time you see a body is it's glossy and it's like the guys always have six packs and the women always have huge boobs and everything's edited to where they look like Ken dolls. They look like dolls and Barbie dolls, and that's not how our bodies look. Even the most perfect, beautiful bodies don't look like that. There's going to be cellulite or freckles or stretch marks, and that's beautiful. So there is more of a push to show natural bodies, which I like. You know, there's this period underwear for the ladies out there who have periods. It's period underwear by Thinks. The company's called Thinks, and they make really cute underwear. It's organic cotton and you can wear it and it basically has a built-in pad and it keeps it really clean and whisks away the moisture in the blood, and it helps you have a comfortable period, which we have for months and months and months. We're going to have thousands of periods in our lifetime. Why not make them nicer? I'm not sponsored by them, by the way. They're a little more expensive. They're like 30, $40 a pair, but you can wash them and they're amazing. They're really amazing, and they're really I'm about to order another pair. So this is them, but they use natural bodies. Isn't that cool? I like to applaud that. That's just like real bodies. And it's healthy bodies, but it's just real women. Like they just look like real women who would wear this. And I think it's great. I think we should see more of that. You know, with if there's hair on the stomach or a little chubby on the sides, I think it's something that people should see, not just the Victoria's Secret perfection. And these are slim, attractive bodies, but they're not the fake, overtly sexy. Because it's like, who are you really selling to? I love lingerie. I love looking sexy. I'm definitely into it, but I'm into the old school glamour, the sex appeal that was very mysterious and glamorous, not slutty, you know. But I'm not here to judge anyone. I like to talk about all kinds of things. I've not been to the nude beaches here. There's nude beaches here. I would go with them. The Statue of David, exactly. I don't know about pink, but you sure look great, and everything in your beautiful attitude makes everything shine. Thank you so much. Thank you. We call it the cone of shame for animals. It is the cone of shame, right? Thanks, guys. I haven't been to the nude beaches. Hi, Sean. But I always thought I've been to. I was in Paris, the south of France, for Cannes Film Festival. And there was topless beaches there, and I saw older ladies, like we're talking in their 60s, and they looked really good. They were beautiful women, and they had no tops on. They were just lying in the sun, tanning their boobies. And do you care? Who cares? You honestly, you get desensitized when you see nudity. You start getting desensitized. First, it's a shock to see nude people. In Europe, people go into the saunas naked, so you see a lot of naked bodies, and you're like, whoa, like old naked bodies, young naked bodies. People are just nude everywhere, right? And it's just, we're not used to it in this country. But over there, they're totally flat on it. The button has been flattened. It's no problem. So then you get used to it. And then you take your clothes off and you see bodies in their natural form. People don't care. No one's looking. It's just a body. It's just a nude body. You go to hot springs, people will be nude out there. You go to the Norwegian waterfall, like the cold falls, they're nude out there. You know what I mean? And I think that we should go back to that because it's our nature, natural form. And there's no sin in being naked. I think it's obvious. I don't think we should be nude all the time, but just that wouldn't be practical, it'd be uncomfortable. But I'm kind of a nudist. I do walk around my house nude. I don't know how we got into this, but I'm just feeling very free right now on that. And I just think it needs to be said sometimes. Like, it's just a conversation. Maybe you disagree, but I think that if the more we grow up seeing natural bodies, the less inclined to feeling shame on ourselves, feeling like there's something wrong with us. We have to fix it. We got to do our lips. We got to do our cheeks. We got to do our boobs. We got to do our butts. And there's nothing wrong with a little nip and tuck, plastic surgery, cosmetic surgery. If you feel like it'll make you more confident, if it's like if you want it. But I don't think you should feel like you need it. I don't think you should feel like it's something that's like, I'm not accepted in society unless I have this. Because if you're unhappy, with whatever your body looks like now, it's not going to make it better. But I do think people should be encouraged to be healthy, strong. You need to lose weight. You need to gain weight. Great. But it shouldn't be that you feel worthless without doing that. You're still the same person. You're still valuable no matter what size you are, right? Eric lost so much weight too, right? Eric, I've had a strange but fun couple of weeks. Tell me about it. Life is starting to get back to normal for me here in Central Florida, getting back to my healthy eating habits and exercising. Yes, yes. Laszlo says nude beach old man balls. You got to get over it. You got to, that's what, if you're a dude, you're going to have new old man bobs. Looks good, eh? I like it natural and bushy. Great, Laszlo. I think there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong. People are so scared. They're so clinical. Everything has to be so clean. Hello from South Carolina. Hi, Gina. Gina Suggs, what's up? Sherry says, I went to the nude beach in Avila when I was a teen. How was it, Sherry? You had to keep your eyes open, though bikers used to frequent the beach. Oh, bikers used to frequent the beach. Oh, bikers, really? How was that nude beach? I think everyone should go to a nude beach once in their life. I think it's healthy. I think it also makes you feel free because the thing is, like, I like being nude, honestly. There was a time I would open the door. I'd answer the door nude. I was an exhibitionist in my younger years. I'm still young. But, and I'm very freestyle because I think that bodies are bodies and I'm happy with my body. And I like to get the tan. I like to get the sun all over my skin. So I like to have a private backyard where I can just be nude. I don't have that right now. I live in a luxury condos, lofts, but that's fine. I'm going to be moving soon. And I want to have a nice neighborhood, but I'm very freestyle. I like to walk around in shorts sometimes and like, you've seen me in my tank tops but I don't want to do it to where it's like someone will be like, like butt and boobs, because I do have a nice body and I'm a curvy girl. I got them curves, but I don't do it intentionally to do that, to be like, look at my body. It's more like it's comfortable. It's free. And I think I also have a nice robe I'll wear around, I just don't have anything on it because I grew up modeling where we had to change in the back dressing room in front of photographers, in front of other models, in front of the designers and the dressers. And we had to be nude. I mean, I was young and I was nude, but no one was looking and no one was being inappropriate. There are people who take advantage of those type of situations. Luckily, I always had adult supervision around me, good people, and I avoided a lot of the terrible photographers and people out there. Can't beat skinny dipping, exactly. It's hump day. I don't know, we're talking about humps. Oh, mine says happy Tuesday. Uh-oh, sorry, guys. Mine is supposed to be hump day. That's the late start. That's the wrong title. That was going to be for yesterday. Happy hump day. I just feel like being a little silly. Hump day. It's hump day. So we talking about nudity and we talking about underwear. But those Thinks period underwears are amazing. It's shethinks.com. It's THINX. They're really good. Also, if they make it for like incontinence, if you have trouble holding your bladder, or if you're just extra juicy down there, they're really great underwears. They're really awesome. Thinks, and they're made from organic cotton, and you save money. I use them as a backup instead of pads. Pads can be so wasteful and also don't feel good. This has a couple layers that it wicks the moisture away and it keeps you dry. You don't feel like you're wearing a diaper. And they're really cute. You don't even notice. And I'll put those on, and I use a Diva cup. I use a cup. And sometimes I use organic cotton tampons as well. But, hey, listen, we're all adults here. So I'm talking about periods. If that grosses you out, you can leave. But I think people need to get used to nudity and periods. I am a woman. I will not apologize for having a period. I'm not going to shove it in your face or like free drip, whatever. I'm not going to be weird about it. But I think we should talk about that. We should also talk about menopause. Women going through menopause. Like, I don't know enough about menopause because unfortunately my mom passed away before she could tell me. She was 50 when she passed away, and she was not in menopause as far as I know. Also, Black women usually tend to get menopause later and tend to be able, to have children longer, which is good. So I don't even know if she was in menopause when she was 50. But hold on just a second. Oh my God. This is hilarious. So my boyfriend's on this app called Bigo, and he got a message. There's a lot of bots on there. I mean, there's bots on all social media, but he got a message that says, "Just checked out your profile and I love it. You interested being my sugar baby? To be keeping your company and be helping me on my project, I will be giving you $500 weekly allowance. Write me on my number," and then they put the number, "if you are down with me." And then it's like, obviously they stole some girl's picture. And so he just got this Cynthia 202. It's hilarious. And so my boyfriend just texted me and he goes, "Sorry, but Cynthia needs me." I'm going to say, I need to send him a funny meme. We meme each other all the time. I'm going to say, let me see, I'm going to send him a meme and I'm going to say, what can I do? More like, what can I say? Like, like, yep. Like something cute that's like, okay. Maybe it should be like, go get it. Get that money. We joke. You guys gotta find we getting money. Hilarious. Oh my God, then you get lost in the memes. I'm gonna send him just I should get that money, girl. I'm gonna send him this one. The dog walking around with money. Okay, ended. Here it is. I sent this to Ryan. Thanks, guys. Oh my God. Okay, what did you say? We're just so silly like that. You had to keep your eyes open, though bikers used to frequent the beach. Joy, I hope you're having a great day. I am, Zephyr. Can't beat skinny dipping. I used to go all the time. It was optional to be topless or full nude. Loved it. They had volleyball down there, and people would be in the sailboats anchored in Pirates Cove. That's so fun, Sherry. You're not 12 years old, Laszlo. Black's Beach down in San Diego, Joy. One side of the pier is for the gay, the other side is for the heterosexuals. Really? You can't joke with liberals. You can't, Sean. They take it so seriously. Oh my God, good news. Did I tell you guys? Ryan and I are moving in together. Oh my God, in 3 days, we've been dating for 5 months. I didn't think it would happen this soon that we'd be like so in love and so together. So it's hump day. So we're being irreverent today. Hump day, we make sex jokes, we make booty jokes, we make nude jokes, we make period jokes. So we can joke. We're not cancel culture, right? And we talk about whatever we want. I think I'm going to start making hump day. Oh my God, somebody tipped me. I didn't even notice. You guys, who tipped me $2? It says I just made $2 in the chat. Thank you. It doesn't even say who tipped me. Who tipped me the $2? It says I just made $2. If you tip me, please let me know. I want to thank you. Thank you so much, Joytribe. If you want to help support this channel, I appreciate it. You can tip. Even $2 counts. $5 helps. You can tip me by pushing the money icon at the bottom of your screen, or you can become a member, only $4.99, and you support this channel, and you're part of the Joytribe inner circle, and you are a member forever. Just kidding, you can cancel at any time. And I love all my Joytribe, but I love my Joytribe inner circle members just a little bit more. So if you tip, you are supporting the channel, the money icon down below in the chat. And if you become a member, you're supporting the channel with your monthly donation of $4.99. And you get members only chats. Usually Fridays we do the members only AMAs. You guys like that? And you get a cute little, get a color next to your name, and I shout you out every time I begin and end. And if we take, I always read your comments. My members are my family. I love my Joytribe inner circle members. You've been there a few times to Black Beach. Hi, Joy, just blasting some of the teardrop explodes rewards because we deserve it after putting up with so much crap. Yeah, we do. What does this button do? What's the teardrop explodes reward? What is that? How much does YouTube take from tips? Well, I don't know. That's a good question. When you send the tip, I just see the end product. Let's take a look. You can also, if you want to give me 100%, I know some of you guys have been doing that. I appreciate it so much. Is you can tip me on Venmo, or you can tip me on PayPal, and all my links are down below. So you can just look at the links. You can just do that. That is, I get 100% of those if you pay me through Venmo or PayPal, or yeah. How much? Let's just see. Does YouTube take from donations, from super chats? They're called super chats, right? Super chat payments can range between $1 and $500 each. YouTube takes 30% of the revenue, and this isn't considering any Apple service fees, tax, MCN cuts. Oh, that's if you have a management or other changes. Ew, 30%. It's cool that they do the super chat. I love it though. They take about 30%. Sorry. $2 super chat. Yeah. Cool. Okay, so select the $sign with the live chat. That's how you use it. Send a super chat. To select the amount, either drag the slider, type your desired value, optionally enter your message, select buy and send. So they take 30%, but It's awesome for me. And if you don't have to do it, it sucks if they take 30% of it for sure. But it's also a chance for me to be able to be here and get supported. But you guys can just donate to and support my YouTube, and that I appreciate that absolutely. Your girlfriend? Oh no, Eric. To answer your question, Sean, thanks. My girlfriend had to have her ovaries removed 12 years ago. I thought you were going to say recent. Due to cancer. She feels like it's the best thing that happened to her. Really, no more periods, and she lost a lot of weight. She was almost 300 pounds. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's an 80s band. What does this button do? Cool. I'll tip through PayPal from now on. Okay, Sean, thank you. If you want to tip me on PayPal, I still want to be able to shout you out so I can. PayPal's the best. I love PayPal too. I appreciate that. Yeah, because the 30%, let's just use PayPal and I can see who tipped me and I can shout you guys out as well. In fact, I did get some tips that I need to shout you out. Matthew Murda sent me $19 and Lucille, no, it wasn't Lucille, it was Matthew Murda sent me $19. Matthew, thank you so much. And if you do it through friends and family. If you say, because otherwise PayPal takes a cut. Eugene sent me some tips. Thank you so much. Chris sent me tips. Megan Pin. I just forgot to shout. Paul sent me $17. That was awesome. Pin sent me $54. Megan sent me $96. Holy shit. You guys are amazing. James sent me $40. It doesn't have to be this much. It could be less. If it's like 5, Amr Polly sent me $20. Thank you. Thank you so much. Deborah sent me $20. Andrew sent me $10. I haven't. Some of these are older. John sent me $4. Appreciate that. You guys are amazing. But that's just on my PayPal. PayPal is my favorite. So if you can send me PayPal, that would be amazing. But if you can't, then that's also okay. But I appreciate that. Tips are not mandatory. Yeah, give Joy money because she's nice. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah. So wow. So she loved Eric having her ovaries removed. She didn't want kids, right? I really want kids. I would love to not have a period anymore, but of course I know it's to have children. But did it jumpstart her being in, in being in, what's it called, menopause? Did it jumpstart her menopause? Oh, a hysterectomy. Sherry, my mom did the same thing in her 40s, had a full hysterectomy, didn't lose weight though. Singer turned into the singer turned into his total space cadet, but that was cool as he tributed Sid Barrett. Oh, of that band. Okay. Interesting. What does this button do? Thanks, Sean, for saying you'll tip through PayPal from now on. Appreciate you. Sean's always a big tipper too. Love your work, Joy. Keep it up. Thank you. Yes, that it was hysterectomy. Yeah, give Joy money because she's nice. Yes, tribute to Queen of the Tribe because she deserves it. Oh, tributes to Queen of the Tribe. I love that. Tributes to Queen of the Tribe. That's right. You guys are my tribe. Joy Tribe. I'm the Queen of the Tribe. I love that. I should do a song about Joy Tribe and make it all kind of jungly and like, ooh, that would be hot. Oh, the haters would hate it if I made it all kind of African, Indian, jungly, even though my roots are African and Native American. But that would be freaking dope. They'd be like, oh, you're not enough. Liberals would hate it. Nice one, Eric. Hysterectomy. She's four grown boys. Her youngest is 21, oldest is 29. See, well, she already has 4 grown kids. So that's actually great because then you guys can do the nasty. It's hump day. We talking about it. You can have fun without worrying about the kids, the chillins. So wait, so did she jumpstart being in menopause though? Oh, the email to PayPal to me, Bob Escalera, is Joy. I think it's Joyvilla Productions. Oh, joyvillaproductions@gmail.com. I can also put the thing, Joy, and there's the link at the bottom. My PayPal is at the bottom. Oops. My PayPal is at the bottom of this. I'm going to find the me PayPal, the .me. Hold on. Let's see. Money, money, money. Okay. Oh, I can't do it. Okay, that's fine. Hold on. I'm going to exit. Where is the send to me? Oh, there it is. Share your link. Oh, I think the link is already on there. Isn't the link on there? Use the code. Okay, well, you guys can use this code, but it's joyvillaproductions@gmail.com. But you guys should be able to take a photo of this code if you guys have the code scanner on your phone. If you want to use paper, you're so sweet. I appreciate you guys. Spoke of Tommy Robinson. Think I'd forget that? Nah. Oh, I love Tommy. Tommy Robinson got an unfair shake. I love Tommy. Thank you. Thank you. What does this button do? Thank you so much. So that should have been able to see that. Oh, could you see it? It's delayed on there. I was moving it around too much. Now I see the delayed video. This is the code. Sorry, I was using it too low. Here it is. That's right. Did it freeze? It froze. Okay, you typed it in and it showed up. Great. Hi, nachos. The paper, but they also have the link. The link is great. I think the link is easier. There you go. The link is paypal.me/joyvillaproductions. Which I think is pretty helpful on my YouTube, right? Let me double check. Because it should be. Anyways, you guys are the sweetest. You guys are the sweetest. My boyfriend said, now that I have bitters, gonna need an allowance from you, so hope that's chill. Oh my God. This is hilarious. This is hilarious. He's so funny. My boyfriend's hilarious. Oh, look. Anyways. Oh, now we're the sweetest. Oh, PayPal says joyvilla@hotmail.com. That also works. My boyfriend said, now that I have bitters, gonna need an allowance from you. So hope that's. Let me just. You typed it in and it showed up. Okay, I'm actually on my thing, and I'm editing the video now, and I'm gonna actually change the PayPal to the PayPal link. But it's basically, I think both of those are. Bob just sent me $10. You're so sweet. Thank you, Bob. Oh my God. Thank you so much. And look, it lets me know right away too. I'm going to put the PayPal link in here just so you guys have it. You guys are the sweetest. Thank you, Bob. Handoff couldn't be completed. You are the sweetest. Okay, here it is. Did that work? No. Sorry, guys. All my. Okay. Copy. You know, when you're running things yourself, it's not easy. It's paypal.me/joyvillaproductions. There we go. Oh, and I have membership spelled wrong. My goodness. Mem. You guys, I'm supposed to be queen of the Joytribe. But it's hump day. All right, changed. Eric, you're amazing. Thank you for that. Thank you so much. So great. Did I get something else from PayPal? I want to make sure I shout you guys out when you do that. Thank you. So sweet. $10. Sure. Nacho says, wow. I'm off antidepressants and drugs. Cuban. Oh my God. Thank you so much for telling me. Cuban. Is it Cuban or Kevin? Is it Kevin? You're off antidepressants and drugs. Joey forgot my dad's name. Wait, what? Nachos? Your dad's name. Thank you for being a positive influence for me to quit. I need to take a screenshot of that. I am so proud of you. I am so proud of you. I hope you don't mind if I share this with friends. Cuban or Kevin? I am so unbelievably proud of you. That is so hard. It's Cuban. Oh, I'm proud of you, big time. I hope you tapered off of the antidepressants. Orville. Your dad's name is Orville? Orville Redenbacher? Oh my goodness. And Bob, thank you for the $10 tip. If you guys tip me, just let me know that you sent it to me on PayPal so I can shout you out because I want everybody to know. And, I'm proud of you guys. I appreciate everything you do. And I'm so proud of you, Cuban. That's not easy. You're off the everybody, Joytribe, spread love for Cuban right now. He got off the antidepressants and off the drugs. What drugs were you taking? What antidepressants were you taking? A lot of times you need to taper off on antidepressants, the psychosomatic drug or psych drugs. You need to taper off of them because they can be very dangerous. And with drugs, you can just quit. You don't want to taper off of other drugs, but you just don't want to shock your system too much. But I am so proud of you. You want to make sure you take lots of B vitamins, drink lots of water. You're going to be detoxing. Your emotions are going to come back. It's going to be hard because a lot of people take antidepressants because they think it's going to help them, or anti-anxiety medication. All it does is numb you. It will make you calmer because it's enforced calm. It's numbing you. And when you come off of them, the bad emotions will come back. But guess what? You'll make it through. Weed also does the same. Pot does the same. So SSRI. Yeah, SSRIs. I just needed testosterone from all you. All you needed was testosterone. And I was going to say, if you have depression or anxiety, there is a reason. People who are clinically depressed or have there should never be a clinical diagnosis of depression or anxiety. Let me tell you why. First of all, we all have depressive moments and we all have anxiety moments. You don't think I get anxiety sometimes? You don't think I get depressed sometimes? Especially I get very moody on my period. Actually, it's usually before my period, but also on my period too. I have mood swings. That's called being a woman. But a lot of men are not used to dealing with their emotions, or they're told it's something weird. And there's a reason you had depression. There's a reason you have anxiety. It could be because you're watching the news too much. It could be because you're not eating enough food. It could be because you're not eating the right kinds of food. It could be because you have a deficiency somewhere, like the testosterone. You were a man. All you needed was your testosterone. You're a strong man. It's amazing. Hi, Joy. Do you think we need police reform? I think we do. V8 supercar. I don't think it's as tragic as what happened was tragic, but I don't think it's as tragic happening as we think, all the time. But I also don't think it's as less as we like to think. I think liberals think it's more bad and conservatives think it's less bad than it is. I think it's somewhere in the middle. We do need police reform because you're still allowed to, on some places, not say when you want to, not report excessive force as a police officer, not report when you actually had to tase someone. In some police forces around the country, which is not okay. There still needs to be checks in the power because police officers have a lot of power and there are bad cops who do get away with this shit, and that's not okay. That makes the good cops, which there are way more, there are plenty of good cops, look bad. And if there are more checks in the power, so that it is more balanced, and that police officers have I think police officers should have a right to use excessive force when there's something attacking them. But some people might be having a bad day, and also I think we need reform. We need drug reform. We need to get people off drugs, because a lot of these guys are on drugs and a police officer's scared for their life, so they end up shooting them. I always believe in using tasers first, restraintments. We need to train our police officers not to be trigger happy and to not use excessive force, because it's hard. They have the hardest job. They have one of the hardest jobs. But just like we need teacher reform, we need student reform, we need education reform. I think reform is a good thing. I don't think it's bad. I don't think we as conservatives should feel bad that there's more of a light shined into the police departments. But we need to be fair to these officers. We shouldn't be putting everybody like police officers shouldn't be on a pedestal, but they also shouldn't be in the gutter. They're very useful, very effective. We should not defund the police department at all. But I do want my tax dollars are paying for their salary, so I want it to be supporting good cops, not bad cops, if that makes sense. I think that there is too many. Ooh, my calendar just let me know. Oh, Sean, you just sent me $25. Thank you, Sean. My calendar just let me know that there's a call coming in. Starts in 10 minutes. I love that. That was awesome that my Alexa just is connected to my calendar. That really helps me, actually. But I think that, again, we shouldn't be punishing our police officers, but we shouldn't have police officers that commit, like Derek Chauvin was proven to commit multiple crimes against other people and still continue in the police force. No, fire his ass. I know we need more police officers. I think that's the problem too, is that it's like, oh, if we fire them, we're losing a good officer, and other people don't report it, and we're like, whatever, they were probably criminals anyways. But that now with cell phones and stuff, like all of this stuff is being exposed. I don't think it's as horrible I don't think it's as racially motivated as the left makes it out to be. It's just not. It's you have as much a chance of getting messed up by a white police officer as a black person as you do probably by getting hit by a car or eaten by a shark. It's very, very low chances. It's actually like being struck by lightning. That's the chance. Of course, it depends on where you were born and where you're raised and what you do with your life, that it ups the chances more. But sounds like Minneapolis had a very corrupt police force. Remember, there wasn't just a white cop that did that. There was an Asian cop that was standing there too, and I think one of the guys was Hispanic. So this isn't always a race thing. Evil has no color. Evil can be any color. And I think that we need to have fairness in all things, and we need to also treat the good officers. I think as much as you need to balance the system by punishing bad officers, you need to reward good officers. If you were able to do good things, I don't think a cop should just be rewarded if they write tickets. It should be rewarded for maybe not having to pull a gun out, or treating people with respect, or having reformed fellow officers. There needs to be you punish down statistics, and you uplift and not gift, but you favor up statistics. So yeah, but yes, this is so amazing. You have to be under a physician's care too, wearing off serious medications. You can also do it without a physician's care, but I'm not a doctor. But look at you, just needed testosterone for your depression. That is so amazing, Cuban. People who come off drugs can get into scoring expensive compounds from health food shops, superfood, and high-rating manuka honey to repair skin, etc., and taking them instead will bring its own high. Absolutely. Yep. Ryan quit smoking marijuana since he's been with me, and he's told me he might go back, and I told him that's a no-go for me. No drugs, period. I understand if somebody's going to do their own, if that's their lifestyle, but for me, you cannot. And he went through an incredible, very horrible detox from marijuana. People think you can't detox from marijuana. Oh my gosh, he used to smoke 3 times a week. It was when I first met him, and I didn't know. I knew he smoked pot, but he said not very often. And I was like, well, I don't approve of that. That's not okay. I don't want that. We were getting to know each other. And then he moved in with me only a month later, and he hasn't smoked pot since. So it's been 4 months sobriety, and he's been incredible. And he's been smoking hookah instead. He was smoking it for his body. His body was in a lot of pain. So I understood that. So I was like, I'm not going to be like, you need to quit now. I'm going to say, let me help him quit by not telling him what to do, but showing him, helping him what to do. So we put in regular massages. We upped his vitamins. I haven't seen my doctor, my chiropractor, once a week or once every other week. And we started doing yoga every day. And his body is so much better. He had a knee injury that's better now. His body is better. He's not in so much pain, which is incredible. So he's like, he doesn't need the marijuana for his body anymore. And he went vegan, by the way. That helped to clean up the diet. He ate pretty healthy, but the meat was affecting his joints. He's got better energy. Oh, and we gave up caffeine. We gave up coffee, which has a lot of caffeine. So we just drink tea now, matcha tea or yerba mate tea. All of those lifestyle changes enabled him to detox off the marijuana. He was crying. He was not because he was craving it, but because his emotions were coming back, because it had numbed him. I am telling you right now, marijuana numbs you. It is so strong. It's pharmaceutical grade. The TH content is more than 10 times what it was back in the day. More than 10 times. It might be more than 50. I'm being very, very I don't want to give you, I don't want to inflate it, because I want to give you I'd rather under deliver the statistics, especially if I don't know the exact numbers, than over and be like, well, I'm not leftist, right? But marijuana is very bad for you. All drugs are bad for you. They numb you. They pull you away from your spirituality, away from your connection with others. And especially now, when we're under a lot of stress, it's easy to reach for the bottle, for the alcohol, for the drug, the pill, right? I don't drink. I don't do drugs. I work out, I play music, I work through my problems. The only way out of a problem is through it. See, alcohol and drugs and, sometimes even sex, not sex with the person you love, but being promiscuous, is an out. Even shopping, I was addicted to shopping for a while. I have these addictive tendencies that we all do. And it's when it's focused on work and doing good things, it's great for me. When it's not, I do things like spend too much money or go shopping too much, or spend too much money, or sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Rock and roll is okay. I'll always be addicted to rock and roll. But that was the old me. It's been over 10 years. It's been over 3 years, almost 4 years since I took a drink. It's been over 10, 12 years. It's been over 10 years since I did any drugs. And I'm extremely proud of that, and it's something that's made me better. And I take vitamins, and also we've upped his vitamins. So all of those lifestyle changes, it only took 3 months to implement, 4 months to implement, slowly, right? And he is doing so much better. His energy is better. He was sad. He was tired. Not sad, but he was, he's such a happy, beautiful man. I'm talking about my boyfriend, Ryan, who I love so much, but he's only 27 years old too. I was like, you don't need to be on all this crap. He didn't do physical drugs. He didn't do pharmaceutical drugs, thank God. But even I don't even believe in taking aspirin or ibuprofen unless you really, really need it. Of course, painkillers are there for a reason if you break your foot or you have injury, but they're temporary. Remember, treatment is key. And you can treat with sleep. Luckily, you didn't have sleep problems, but all these things, people take more pills, another pill, and then you have anxiety from this pill, then you got to take a pill for the anxiety, but then that made you gain weight, so you got to take a pill for that, and that your blood pressure. It's a mad cycle, you guys, and it's making the corporations who own these insane pharmaceutical companies billions, trillions of dollars off of your suffering. Watch that movie, What the Health. It's amazing. And so that's why I like to stay healthy and strong and don't do drugs or even drink, and take vitamins, be kind, self-care, take extra time for yourself, read a book, pet a cat, an animal, puppy, a baby, pet their little heads, watch my lives, impact yourself with positivity and beauty, and have good sex, kiss, cuddle, watch a funny movie. You definitely want to be able to survive the stuff that's going on and the stress. So Ryan he's moving in with me. That's a beautiful thing. But we're going to work through the marijuana thing for sure. I said, well, would you be open to reading some resources, like how I know how poison it is? Because he says he wants it for the mental benefits. There's no mental benefits to marijuana. There's a temporary benefit, just like getting drunk or, getting high off other things. It will temporarily relieve you from your reactive mind, right? The mind that has all the anxiety, pain, and unconsciousness, and like all that stress. It'll give you a bit of a key out. It'll relieve you of that. But guess what? When you sober up, it comes right back in. In fact, deeper. You're more crashed in. So then you actually depend upon it. That's like nicotine. People depend upon nicotine to calm them down. You're actually addicted to the nicotine high. First it gave you a lift, and then it puts you to normal, but your new normal now feels low. So you have to get coming back up, and then people get addicted to that. When you could deep breathe and get addicted to oxygen. It's scientific. Don't take my word for it. Look up these things. It's scientific. 70% of most illnesses are psychosomatic, meaning in the mind, caused by the mind. Listen, I got a phone call. I got to jump on a call with my good friend Alex. Alex, we should FaceTime. Can you FaceTime?
I won't be able to FaceTime, but I can talk over the phone if that's okay.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, let's do it over the phone then. Okay, hold on. Let me call you. I answered it on my iPad, so let me just answer it on my phone because I thought we were FaceTiming. I don't know how I can. I can change it to my phone. Oh, there we go. This is so cool. I have an iPad now, so okay, now I'm doing it. Okay, I'm ending off on my YouTube live. Hold on just a second, Alex. Bye, you guys. You guys are amazing. Join Joytribe ASAP, Cuban, and then you can tell me your story. Absolutely. I love you guys. I got to go. Yes, Sherry, yes. The ADHD drugs you quit too, they were causing you sexual confusion. Oh my God, my fans quit my friend quit a bunch of these drugs, and I'm so excited. I'm so proud of you, Cuban. I love you, and I do not support BLM, John Levy. I support Black Lives, but not BLM. Okay, so John Levy, I'm going to have to kick you out of here because you were being rude as hell. Okay, so bye, you guys. Love you, and I'll see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time.